Well, peace, fam. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. This is Oracle Deborah with the Oracle Deborah podcast on YouTube. It's good to be relieved of my class finally. And actually, this is my second recording because a call came in. It took so long that I just had to scratch it. So, but anyway, yes, welcome to the podcast. I know a lot has been going on this week. Um, a lot. We had the inauguration on Monday, and it was that in itself was just a lot. We had all those executive orders signed, um, the strange prayer from the pastor. We had the other pastor the next day, I don't know, just grilling Trump in front of his whole family. How inappropriate was that? Like that was crazy too. So just a lot going on. Um, I know we had a shooting with some police officers. I'm looking down on my phone. Just a lot. It's just as usual. Very Uranian, very erratic. This is the energy we are in. It's very erratic. Um, you don't know what you're getting from minute to minute, day to day. Um, I mean, I passed my state exam. I did all this stuff in record time, but I was so boggled by the language they used in the exam that when they said I passed, I was like, okay. And another woman was in the hallway with me. She's like, did you pass? I was like, yeah. And then she's like, I can't believe I passed. I was like, me either. Like, we were both standing there like our minds were just fried and boggled. Okay. And, I didn't even want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to share with anyone, except for people that I knew I had to, share the information with. And then, this is my whole energy all day long. Just like I'm just boggled. I don't even know how to be happy or appreciate this or anything. And then I get a call from one of my colleagues on the mortgage side. And I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a quick 15-minute call. She's going to update me. We're going to set up a time, get some training in on her system. And oh my God, she had me in tears. This time, this isn't bags from not sleeping. This is my mascara that, basically bled down my face because she had me crying for literally over an hour, just cracking me up. I mean, just so hilarious. And she's like, I bet you didn't realize that you'd be talking to me today and that you would just be dying laughing. I said, I absolutely had no idea that my day was going to, my evening was going to start out like this. And I mean, just hilarious. We're both Gen Xers, we're like Team Gen X. And let me tell you, it was just hilarious. So this is the energy that we're in. And I literally said to someone today, um, we have to just go with the flow. I mean, we literally have to go with the flow because you don't know what's happening from moment to moment. In this moment, I'm feeling good because I just had an hour of laughter and, all that excess energy and anxiety and tiredness and all of that, you know, got out of my system. But I mean, in another minute, I might you might get an email and that would send me right back into some like deep depression again. And I don't even have deep depression, but I felt like this energy takes me from, you know, hysteria almost to anywhere in between hysteria and deep depression and everything in between. Like I don't know what to do with this energy. I have some air in my chart, but not this much. It's just over the top. And so, we have an Aquarius. We are officially Aquarius season. So happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday to our water bearers. Um, but we also have an Aquarius new moon coming up. Pluto is sitting in Aquarius. Like, I don't know do with all this air. The sun is in The sun, of course, is in Aquarius. The moon's going to meet it and make it a new moon. It's just a lot. So just, all I can say is just hold on. We got 20 years of this erratic energy. That's all it is. It's just erratic. And I mean, the news I got even before I even headed out for my test early this morning, it sunk me. Like my whole energy was sunk. Like I gotta go take this test, and all this is coming up before I even leave out the door. Then I take the test, and they're like, "Oh, you passed." And I was like, "Oh." And then I was like this all day, like, "Oh." And then I talked to this woman, and I was cracking up, laughing, just dying laughing. If we got any Gen Xers that's chiming in or listening into this video, definitely give us a thumb up or put an X in the comment box, because I swear we truly are a tribe, and I think our tribe is starting to come together and bond, because whew, we went through it. We went through it, and that's why we don't play, because we had to go through some stuff. Literally, I mean, for all the astrology, all the tarot, that I do and study, when you get down and dirty with all this, the Gen X generation, who we are, how we operate, the things we do, things we don't do, it is like none other. It trumps all of that. And that's not a intentional pun, but it does trump it. So yeah, I just want to get on really quickly and give a shout out to everyone. And for once, send some good energy out to you. It's erratic energy just had me like a ping pong ball. It's just a lot. So anytime that I can get this moment, and send some juicy energy out to you, then just know that I'm going to do that. And forgive me for all the other stuff, but this is just, this Aquarian energy. I didn't see it coming like this. I really didn't. I normally don't have an issue with Aquarian energy, but Pluto sitting in Aquarius is just over the top. And I'm not complaining at all. I mean, because Pluto was in Capricorn for 16 years, and I just thought it was the worst, but it is nothing like this. Nothing. So if this is your energy, if you are an Aquarius or have prominent Aquarius placements in your chart, that I'm pretty sure that this is just par for the course for you. I think maybe, I don't know, but Pluto sitting there is definitely going to change some things. And if not, if you're grounded like me and got a lot of earth in your chart, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this is unearthly. It really is. It's truly unearthly. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But like I said, we have to be grateful for what we can be grateful for, and then try not to spill all that other stuff over. I'm trying, I swear. Just try not to spill all that other stuff over. When we get this erratic news that's in a totally, it's very polarized. Very polarized. It literally goes from one extreme to the other in a matter of moments. In a matter of moments, literally. So hang tight, enjoy what you can enjoy. I'm sending Reiki love and, just good, loving energy out to you. We need it. I also want to cover our families and protect our families, and send some nice energy out to, as they say in Christendom, put a hedge of protection around us. We need that. There are a lot of car accidents too happening. It wasn't just mine. Other people aren't getting in car accidents. So we really need that energy, that extra oomph of protection around us and our families and our pets, you know, just everyone, your friends, your co-workers, whatever, neighbors. We just need this extra love. We really do. Because this energy truly is erratic. Um, let me see what else do I want to share. I mean, there's just a lot going on. I don't even know. Uh, honestly, I didn't even know ASAP Rocky had to go to trial. I thought his stuff was done, but apparently they were just biding their time until his case came up, and now there that is. The fires are still going on in California. Oh, crazy. Um, just a lot. The executive orders has stirred up all kinds of energy and activity. Um, a lot of people think that they're going to undo the civil rights. They won't. They'll be fine. We'll be fine. So it's just a lot going on, and you know, just roll with it. Just roll with it. That's all I can tell you. Roll with it. Um, some people naturally stay in their flow like that, which is good. And some people are actually naturally grounded. So they're like really rooted. But this energy can get up underneath that rootedness and you're like, yo, what's going on? So maybe do some extra grounding activities. It's wintertime, but you can still take baths. Anytime you can get out in the air, the cold air really is actually really good. Touch a tree, send some energy, excuse me, out to a tree when you touch it. Don't just let it be make it an impactful touch. That's basically what I'm saying. Um, even some of the things like if you're wearing like the stones, the crystals, the jewelry, some of that you just feel like it's not working. It's not. You don't feel like it's being effective. Maybe in the next full moon, put your jewelry out and get it recharged again, sage it or something. Um, yeah, but definitely the grounding is needed. Definitely that. Um, Shout out to my team, the Eagles, this weekend. I know everybody thinks they're going to get upset, but we don't know. We don't know. We're in the energy. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day. So, but I'm definitely going to send good energy out to my team. Love the Eagles. And I know Jaden Daniels, he's a special one. He's an intuitive quarterback. He's an intuitive player. And that ain't no joke, as we are seeing, you know? So when they say, oh, there's something special about him, I know what that special thing is. He's intuitive. And let me tell you, whew, I don't know. I can't remember when his birthday is. Let's see very quickly. When is his birthday? Um, I'm thinking Pisces, but no, December 8th, he's a Capricorn. No, I take that back. He's Sagittarius, but he's close, he's close to the Capricorn cusp. He's not on the cusp. He's a Sagittarius. He's Saggy. He's fire. He's fire. Huh. Very intuitive, highly intuitive. Sagittarius is the centaur with the bow and arrow, ruled by Jupiter, the great benefic, the benefic planet, the largest planet. Sagittarius is masculine energy. Saggy, what's their phrase? I see. I believe it's I see. Saggy rolls the thighs, right? Got the Centaur, half man, half horse. The thighs. Dude is intuitive. I have a lot of intuition in my chart, but I always contributed it to the Capricorn side. I really thought maybe it could be on the Sagittarius side too. I got a lot of intuition, wisdom, all of that. In so many areas of my chart, it comes out. So it doesn't even matter where I would pinpoint it. But this guy is intuitive. Very intuitive. So, but we have Jalen Hurts, and we have Saquon Barkley, and we have the other guy. Keep forgetting his name. Carter. Is it Jalen Carter? A lot of J's. A lot of J's in these. Let's see if there's a Jalen Carter. He's April 4th. I think that is Aries. I think that's still Aries. And then we got Jalen Hurts. Let's see. August 7th. And that's straight Leo. He's the lion. Jalen Hurts is the lion. That's quite interesting. Leo the lion. Ruled by the sun. The lion pride. How do I say it? See me. Here I am. It's all about me. I'm doing my thing. Well, no, you don't mess with the lion. The lions are no joke. The lions are no joke. That's royalty. I know a lot of Leos. I know a lot of Leos. And there's different types of Leos. So, it would be interesting to know exactly what type of Leo he is. I had two brothers, both were Leos, days apart, and they were like the same in one sense, but different. They both had that dress, the swag, the immaculate image, the look, all of that. But one was different. One was milder. He showed his pride, his in a more humble way, whereas the other one was more how do I put it, dogmatic. Just dogmatic. So yeah, there's different types of Leos. And I think every sign really has different types or whatever, but there's different types of Leos. So it'll be interesting. It's interesting. But Jaden Davis is up for something. It's up for something. So the thing with Jupiter is the great benefic, right? The largest planet is all about expansion. Okay. And you can see what's going on with how he's playing, being a rookie, and people are mind boggled. Remember, Jupiter expands a whole lot of stuff, not just the juicy stuff, it's everything. So, yeah, this is going to be a great matchup again. Maybe that's why they were 1-1 in the season. Now they're coming back for the final showdown. So this actually gives me more confidence with our Eagles, knowing that Hertz is a lion, is a Leo the lion. Yeah, because they will ravish you. Those will ravish you. Oh, I know that was extreme, but it's true. It is absolutely true. All right. There's a lot to be said, to be done. Definitely coming on with the Kabbalion, but not tonight. I've had an exhausting week and a draining day, but it ended off, like I said, with a lot of laughter, a lot. So this dark circle you see here is not all dark circle. It's mascara. My mascara was running down my face. But yeah, so I'm glad to just, share some juicy energy with you, some good energy, something positive, something uplifting, whatever I can send out to you, it is yours. Okay. But I know for a fact that this energy is so erratic. Aquarius is ruled by, partly ruled by Uranus. And Uranus, so erratic energy. And Aquarius is an air sign, even though it's called the water bearer. It is an air sign. So we just have to roll with it, honestly. Maybe that's why Pluto and Capricorn was like, let's undo these structures, because we're going to have to be very flexible, with these energies and these frequencies. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable that you can be literally in one moment be just like holding your head and ready to cry, and the next moment you're laughing. It's like hysterical. Literally is bipolarish. Just literally. So keep your wits about you. Stay grounded. Continue doing what you do that makes you who you are. And we'll all get through this together. But honestly, you might want to relearn the driving patterns in the state that you are, because it's weird out here. It is weird. Okay. It is weird. All right, beloveds. Love you. Take care. Have a blessed weekend. Have a fun weekend. I know the temperatures warmed up a bit on the east side, East Coast. So we got a little reprieve, and the sun came out. So, and that's another thing. We need that sun. That sun is really, really important. So if you have one of those lights, those lamps, those sad lamps, seasonal, whatever they call it. Some people might not believe in that or not, but we need that extra. We need that sun, because it makes a world of difference. So whatever sun we can get out there and soak it up. The sunrises have been freaking amazing. Like, I wish I had pictures I could show you where just burnt orange, just unbelievable, which is kind of weird because California is literally on fire and looking like that. But our sun is literally just the rising of the sun is burnt orange like that. It's like every day. Another day I got out on the road and it was like one half the road was lit up as if a flashlight had just spotlighted that side of the whole road, straight down the highway. It was just wild. So just get a lot of sun, as much sun as you can. Get out there, let your pets out, get them in some open spaces where they can run and they can get their energy out too. That's really important. Um, just like I always say, love on yourself. Find some time for some self-care. That's going to be very important. Uh, I'm ready to just get up out of here, get out all these clothes. Um, the self-care is very important. It's, I'm just going to stress it every time I get on here. It just is what it is. But that's it. All right. Take care, beloveds. Have a great Friday. Remember to continue to smile and know that your smile truly is as bright and shiny as the star that you are. Love you. Bye bye.